Welcome! I'm DestinyofaDragonWarrior Warrior. Feels like it's been a long time, even though it really hasn't. I was on Monday playing some Tecmo Super Bowl HSTL G League, but it's been over a week since I played Dragon Warrior Randomizer. Did some commentary in some Dragon Warrior Randomizer tournament races. Today I'm gonna play, at least starting with the standard seed of the week, and see how that goes and see what we decide to do from there. So this is going to be standard flag set, but the tournament standard flag set. So that includes permanent torch is on, and no armor in Charlock is on. Got my mapping paper ready. Let do Nightbot things to get active again since I'm not playing Tecmo. Then we'll get started in just a second. Dun, dun, dun. We'll enable that one. That one's already enabled. We'll enable that one. Alright, I think we're good. 3, 2, 1, starting. About 30 seconds of the king babbling his routine, and then we'll see what we start with here in the chest, see what the starting stats are, and start to fight some enemies. Oh, we start with a double key, so we'll actually be checking. Ooh, gold. So we start with all of the keys. No spells, 13 strength, so we have a little bit to work with. Magicians are on the table at 13 strength. But since we started with a second key and with gold, we can use that second key to open up this door, and then use the gold to fully stock up on keys. And we can use one of those keys to re-enter the castle and check the throne room, or the treasury. But since we're already down this way, I'm gonna peek in the basement first, because if there's a cave and we take a death in here, we'll just pop back up in the throne room and then we can check the treasury. Swamp South. Not gonna bother with the spike enemy at level 1. Oh, a slime. It's a friendly enemy in Swamp Cave, very unexpected. Such as it goes with the randomizer, and there's the other extreme. Armor Knight says, no sir, you go home. Okay, so we have to remember we have Swamp Cave in the basement. Could pop out in Garenham or somewhere out on the map. Let's see what is in the treasury. An herb. Fairy water. Now we have a glitch chest. That was another herb. So we can herb grind. The game only has memory for 8 chest spots in its memory. And so since we re-entered the throne room and we opened up the original chest in the throne room, that was a total of 6 there. Oh, wings. Okay. It's a cave right outside. I was gonna laugh if it was Swamp North. It's the Stones Cave with 1 free treasure chest, and it's a torch. Okay, I think we're done opening treasure chests for a minute. Ooh, warlocks are gonna be too much for us. So we're in grass tiles, which has the lowest encounter rate, because we can't go northeast because that's going to be the warlock zone. Excellent move on the Drakey, unnecessary. Next enemy is going to be level 2. See what stat gains we get. 2, 7, 4, 8 radiant, and heal more. Maybe a little bit of a torch grind. I'm gonna grab 1 or 2 more. I'll grab 1 more. Ah, hurt on the ghosts. Okay. So let's play with these warlocks and any other enemies that might be over here. Not interested in a gold man without town knowledge. 2 successful runs is pretty unusual at level 2. You know, if we had sleep, these wyverns would be awesome. Metal slime. So these guys cannot run. We have less than 20 strength. Woo! As long as they don't have any abilities. Well, we didn't have enough HP there. I should have healed. But we know there are metal slimes, easy for me to say, in this zone. We're not going to want to kill anything else in case it brings us over 20 strength. Yeah, because we're at 15. So if level 3 got us 5 strength, we couldn't deal with the metal slimes there in the same manner. That's our best bet, I think. That's the best bang for the buck. We'll take a death of some of these other enemies, but the metal slime kill is going to accelerate us faster than these deaths are slowing us down. We just need to encounter one again, and we'll be on our way. See, I don't even want that Drakey. Not interested. Metal slimes. Ooh. Metal slime. There it is. Ambush, no problem. Doesn't seem to have any abilities. We're not guaranteed to hit, but he is guaranteed to not run away, so eventually we'll take him down. We do have herbs to herb up here if we end up being very unlucky on our swings. There's 1. We need to hit him 3 times. There's 2. 50-50 shot. There we go. Experience is proportionate to our level. So there's 64 experience. Takes us all the way up to level 5, I believe. 1710, 1710, stop spell. Or level 4. We're on the cusp of level 5. So that is more strength. That certainly gets us over 20 strength. Now we're really just looking for a refill. Okay. We interested in going through Swamp Cave. I don't know, we're at the cusp of another level. Let's just get another level. Yeah, here's the Warlock zone that we saw before. Make use of our fairy water and torches on the wolf. Oh, but he has heal. So we're gonna stop spell. Then we're gonna heal more. And see how much damage we're dealing now because we're out of torches and fairy waters to throw. 7's not bad. Taking a lot of damage. And now we've got him in his heal phase. We blocked his spell. He's not going to be able to heal. Got him down. 40 experience, level 5. 1, 2, 2, 9. Not much interesting there. taking a little bit of a walk. More wolves. Stop spell is landing. I don't know how much resistance they have. We don't have enough for heal more here. Tons of swamp tiles. Another metal slime, but now he is likely to run from us. We could hit an excellent move on him and take him down, or you could just hang around for us to deal 3 damage onto him. There's 2. Can we get him? Yes! Another metal slime. Level 6 and halfway to level 7. Whew. 13, 17, 4, 3. Hurt. Hurt is an interesting spell. Not much else happening over here. Take an intentional death. So, wolves and warlocks are a good target now, I believe. Red slime's not great. There's a wolf. Well, we did gain 17 strength on the last level. So I don't think we even need to use hurt. Yeah, we don't need to use hurt now. One more wolf. There it is. One more wolf is the level. This will be level 7. I'll use heal more just to be safe. I would have been safe, but wanted to not take any chances there. Level 7. 3, 9, 5, 2. No spells. And we've got some agility going on. I don't know. Chopping down wolves to level 8 doesn't feel bad at all. See if I can get 1 or 2 more in this cycle. Wonder if I'll be able to get through his heal range here. Not with an 8. Yeah, we did. Okay. Try that again. Save our stop spells. It's not so much the MP that I wanted to save, it's the time of casting it. Yeah. So this one likes to heal. I should have healed there myself. Use my herb. Oh well. We are 5 wolves away, or 4 wolves and a little bit of something else. Magic Drakies are a little bit of something else. Now we're 4 wolves away. I haven't seen much of the map yet. We're gonna grind this to level 8, which we should hit by about 15 minutes in. It's a good feeling. We've got keys. Strength is not that bad. We have Stop Spell, which is a good utility spell. We have Heal More, which is a bit of overkill at this point, but it's nice to have a healing spell. The zone in the deserts there to the right, once we get more attack power, or hurt more, or sleep, that's going to be a really good zone. Here are the Warlocks. Let's check out the Warlocks. Looks like we might be defense breaking them. There's an excellent move on the Warlocks. So 2 more wolves or 3 more warlocks. Ghosts are not helpful. Wolves are what we want. Here's where I'll play it safe and heal. Alright. One more wolf to level 8. And here it is. I'd like a little more HP to make better use of my heal mores. Will always take more strength. Always take more agility. 4, 4, 16, 20. Oh, that's a lot more HP. I like that. And a lot more MP, so that's a lot of heal mores. I think we need to take a little bit walk around home here. We haven't seen much in Here's a Town. I think we've accumulated a bit of gold. It's Remolder. Keys! We got all the keys from the start. I do want to keep an eye on our key count, so we are going to be at 3 keys. There's the fighter's ring. 2 more attack power. We'll never turn that down. How much gold do I have? I got 400, so... Peek at the shop here. Even a copper sword would be helpful. Yeah, let's go copper sword. And we'll be able to get chainmail in a minute. These guys are going to be too much still. Like to hold on to my gold. And there it is, 300 gold. Dodging. First swing of a copper sword on a wolf and he dodges. What a punk. Alright. Gonna play it safe and use one of my herbs. Getting that chainmail will give us additional defense. There it is. Oh, this is not good. Nice run. All right, we made it back. Got our chainmail. I'll take a small shield as well. There is a silver, there is hand axe at 560. Hand axe would be a nice buy. We're gonna keep walking and probably take a death back home. Ooh, a cave. I always like to do a little exploring before I take a death. I'm not gonna be in a condition to take a wizard, I don't think. The cave is grave. I'm gonna use another herb. Go the inefficient route. Oh, Wraith Knight. Still not quite ready for them. Definitely not ready for Star Wyvern. Come on. Okay. Just trying to get to the first 3 chests here. It's another herb. Saving that MP for heal more in battle if needed, which might happen right here. Okay. Encounter every step here in Grave. This is ridiculous. Should have been paying more attention and not taking the long way. Stones of Sunlight, so there's a required quest item. It's not immediately helpful. Fairy Flute. So, we do have hand axe money. Do I try to do this again for broadsword? Do I get greedy here? I think I get greedy. Ooh, Axe Knight. I feel less good about getting greedy now. Yeah, there's some nasties in here. There's that heal more in battle. Alright. Do I go for it one more time? I mean, why not? If I die, I still have hand axe money. I think it's worth a gamble here. Nice run from the Axe Knight. And just like that, we have broadsword money. Let's try to make it back to Rimalder and buy that broadsword. Oh gosh. Two herbs left. I'm gonna use them both. Oof. Okay, there's Rimalder. We're not far. We make it there. Time for broadsword. That was kind of risky, but it worked out. And we can stay at the inn, not take a death, and fight some stuff nearby. Could even dive Grave if we wanted to. I don't think we want to just yet, though. That fourth chest to me is always tempting, though. And the enemy set in there is interesting. Yeah, now we can take wizards with our heal more. We're fighting some solid enemies now. A little bit of a risk. Dodging. That's why it was a risk, even if you think you're gonna get him. And then we crit on the last swing. Totally unnecessary. Yeah, wraiths are good. We're even defense breaking them at this point. Less than 100 from the level. Use a heal more. Wizard will do it. With a little bit more on my side, I could even peek at the swamp tile spike in theory. So we could probably do this to green dragons after this level. 0, 4, 12, 3, and hurt more. We could do that to any enemy. Okay. I'll I'll keep walking a bit out here, but I'm gonna want to take a death, check the swamp spike. Don't have repel. Just take the death. I am gonna open up the chests. Which keys and gold do I have? Okay, so I do have enough keys to open up these 4 chests, just in case we get through Swamp Cave and it backs into Garenham. Could get a gold grind. And I saw that there was a silver shield in Rimuldar. And then if we do get the gold grind going in Garenham, we will be able to get whatever's at the shop in Garenham as well. Okay, stocked up on keys. I'm gonna go through Swamp South. I'm gonna check the spike enemy in case it's easy to hurt more. Which is about of the third of the possibilities. Nothing else that's knowledge. Ugh, blue dragons, icky. So there's blue dragons and armored knights down in here. And warlocks and blue slimes. What a weird enemy set in this zone. It's always interesting when you think about slimes hanging out with armored knights and blue dragons. You think blue dragons would just be stomping on and crushing all these little bottom-feeding blue slimes. This is not the spike enemy. This is just an armored knight here in Swamp Cave that we encountered. We will be able to double hurt more it down. No problem. I'm gonna use an herb and check the spike. Ooh, it's an Axe Knight. Let's feast on some Axe Knights for at least a level, if not 2. You gotta check your spike enemies when you have hurt more. Cobra! What's up, bud? We're about 26 minutes into the standard seed of the week. We started with double key, with a second key and gold, so now I have all of the keys. Just learned hurt more, and just checked the swamp spike enemy, which is an Axe Knight, so we'll be able to chop down a handful of these for level 10 at least. I haven't gone all the way through the cave. 9398, no spells. Oh, we are out of herbs. Let's try to go through this cave now. We went through the effort of setting up the potential gold grind, see if it backs into Garenham. It does not. Doing well, Cobra. How have you been? How's your first round of brackets treating you? I have not been able to keep up very much with the action. Ooh, we are on the East Coast. Appears to be nothing here, although I can't see that entire edge, so let's take care of this guy and take a peek. Game 2 is in 3 hours. Ooh. Good luck with that, Cobra. Benefit of being down and losing the first game is that now everyone is on your side because everyone wants to see Game 3, right? You've got, like, the whole DWR community behind you for a Game 3. Hope that goes well for you. This is the first seed I'm playing since my seed with you, perhaps? I don't know if I've played one since, actually. I played some Tecmo Super Bowl, otherwise I've been super busy with work. Lost game 1 to a Charlock death. Oh, that's a bummer. I commentated a race yesterday, and it was pretty even all the way through. One person is a little ahead, then the other person's a little ahead, and and it just came down to a very volatile Charlock. It can be a very unreliable number. I think we're close enough to the next level. Maybe I just come down here and bang out more Axe Knights. I don't know Repel yet. I know there's going to be a lot of exploring to do on the main continent because the second continent's empty. What keys are we at? We'll buy one more. Oh no, that... Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. Cobra, when you've got Charlock enemies with sleep and you've got low agility, that is so scary. That's so frustrating. It's down to the RNG fates at that point, right? Oh, welcome, Hoodie. Now that is an agility's just a number scenario. 5 dives, man. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I saw that you opened up the race yesterday. We had dinner plans and we're going to be leaving before the race was potentially over, so I wasn't able to join yesterday. So, banging out Seed of the Week today. 98125. That's a lot of MP. Min strength start. Slimes had sleep DL2 and red slimes had sleep hurt more. Oh no. That is a nightmare of a start. You just add on to that a bunch of swamp tiles. Wow. Because then you're hoping for crits or access to fairy waters or torches. Or getting lucky on Drakies. Oh, thank goodness, level 2 had 23 power, so then you're out of the woods there. Let's see, am I gonna... I'll hit level 12 on this cycle. We'll hit level 12, take a death, and then press out. I've got the Stones of Sunlight and nothing else at this point. I've seen Swamp Cave, of course. Stone's Cave, which had nothing. Remalder and Grave. I only cleared the top 3 chests in Grave. And here's level 12. 1, 2, 31, 3, and there's Repel. Alright, we've got everything that we need to walk the map at will. High HP, high MP, Repel. It's pretty good attack power as well. I'll just use the last of my MP on a couple more Axe Knights and then march forth. I have Broadsword. I slow grinded gold in Grave to get Broadsword, and then the next level got me hurt more. It's like, thanks game, I'm glad I went through that trouble of going in and out of Grave across. And there was a bit treacherous going in and out of Grave. There was Axe Knights, Wraith Knights, I think regular Knights, Star Wyverns. I don't do it very often unless the situation calls for it, and in this case it felt like it was right there, and I was like, if I just go in and out of Grave 2 more times, I'll have a Broadsword. And I did, and it felt good, and then the next level was, hurt more. So it didn't finish clearing to the east. Those guys are still going to be a pain. Don't have sleep. There's grave. Magiwyvers, haven't seen them yet. So that can be considered a slow grind as well, when you're just pulling 100 gold out of those chests. So the slow grind that I did in grave, it was a regular gold chest between 500 and 750 gold, but it was one of the chests in grave. So you walk into grave, open up the chest, get your gold, walk out. I didn't need to hurt more a second time. Walk out and then walk right back into grave so that chest is reset, and then pull more gold and just walking back and forth. Well, we've got Brecconary. Let's check the shop, stock up on herbs. Large shield. Always take a large shield when we see it. Haven't gotten a dragon scale yet either. Let's just get the scale since we're walking around and repelling stuff. 2 extra defense. And herbs. I played one Tecmo Super Bowl game offline this morning in the HSTL Draft League. It was scoreless at halftime, and I ended up losing 10-7. I was moving the ball pretty well, but I just couldn't punch it in. I missed a field goal because I suck at field goals. Probably don't need to stay at the inn at 62 MP. And I threw a long bomb at the end of the half, but ran out of time to do anything with it. Yeah, it was, I had a lot of yards and a lot of time of possession, but just no points to show for it. Oh, and we get another cave. So that's the Rainbow Drop Cave. We will be back. I'm running out of map space to the east. I was not expecting to be this far west when I started. Okay, here's the east coast. So let's walk the coast, see if there's anything up here. I've explored hardly anything near home. There's a lot of swamp tiles near home, and I didn't have a healing spell. So I have not traversed into the swamp, either due south or due west from home. Didn't really plan on a werewolf grind, but here we are. That's the Rainbow Drop Cave. Axe Knights in the Wild, very nice. And just like that, it's level 13. 0, 1, 1, 11, and outside. Well, Diving Grave is now on the table, and I think that's a new town. I don't. That could actually be Brecconary. I think that's Brecconary. I'll do a sanity check and take a peek inside, make sure it's Breck and I'm not missing something. It's always hard for me to judge towns when you're coming at them from different angles. That definitely goes nowhere. Yeah, that's Breck. Brexit. That's Grave. I think we're gonna skip the dive for now. We need a little bit more information to bother with a dive. We haven't seen any search spots, so that could be a lot of what we're still looking for. And there goes the metal slime. Tons of HP, wow. Haven't seen the death necklace, so that... I always get concerned when I'm starting to get a lot of HP. But I haven't seen the death necklace yet. There's Ramalder. So we're just right back home, basically. Thought again for a moment on Diving Grave and thought better of it. Okay, let's look south. We have not been through this swamp path. Stone men. Go down there in a second. Haven't seen any red dragons. This is gonna be interesting. They're still hitting hard. I bet I can take them. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I bought the scale and I didn't equip it. So we're getting knowledge that there's seems to be no abilities on the red dragons. Yeah, metal slime go bye-bye earlier. I did defeat 2 metal slimes earlier, one of which was before I got to 20 strength, and then the other one I got lucky and chopped down afterwards. After being at 20 strength so that he could run, he just chose not to. Nothing as expected. How about down here? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, we've seen a whole lot of nothing in this map. That usually means that we're gonna get a bunch of locations near each other at some point, right? We're gonna have like 2 towns and caves stacked on each other. We did see a handful of locations kind of evenly spread out about a screen apart from each other, but nothing happening down here so far. We're almost out of resources, so a healing town would be desired at this point. Either that or we'll just take a death back home. Come back right here. I think I want to do that. I'm going to use the stone man. Death warp back. And then we'll keep exploring south. Clear this area, and then, if need, we can go north and west. We'll have full, MP. Put repel back on. Bum, 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 bum. So this might just circle back. That's weird. Does. And we have a town. And it looks like a cave down there, perhaps? Town of Coal, baby! About time we see a town. Search spot here gives us Erdrick's sword. Now we're playing with power. Yeah, we'll get a half plate. It's a good defense upgrade. Okay. Coal is there. And we've got a cave to the south. Mountain, alright. 5 chests, no door, and we have outside. we got Armor Knights to take down in here. That should be the same zone as Gray, so Armor Knights and Blue Dragons. Alright, well, we can take down Armor Knights along the way, no problem. Oh, interesting, he's got heal. And DL2 breath. Okay. Interesting. Let's put that on the back burner for the moment. We have not explored north and west at all. I want to do that. Okay. This is where we cross over and we're going to see a ton of swamp tiles. We do see the west coast of the map. Yeah, okay, Red Dragon, you are the level. No, you're gonna be just short of the level. 5 experience short. And I still don't think I've equipped my dragon scale. We'll check that after battle. It's funny, we've killed a handful of Armor Knights already. And then learned at the last second, oh, hey, on this one, town, they've got heal and DL2 breath. Town of Cantlin, okay. I got full herbs, right? Yep, sure do. And keys. Okay, 2 inventory checks. So let's get coordinates. Yeah, it can be fancy and walk all the way through without healing. Oh, we can count that. 24 south, 21 east. Yeah, let's do it. We'll count that, then head back towards, mountain. So we don't need Cantlin for anything else. We're done there. Leave Repel off and take a garbage enemy for the level. Actually, let's walk through these swamp in case there's something else here. There's a wolf. Level 14. $13,430 heal and sleep. Okay, now we want repel on. How are we doing on strength? Do we even need to be fighting much else? No, we're at we're at go. We're basically at go, and we'll probably just get another level of fighting junk along the way that we would rather fight than try to sit and run from. Okay. Well. And there's Axe Knights in the basement at home that are easy to chop down if I do want to grind another level. Let's try Mountain again and be a little more leery of the Armor Knights. I don't think I opened up a single chest, and for the millionth time, did you equip your dragon scale? I did not. Now I did. Ha! And there's another one, because of course, that's when I thought of my dragon scale. So buying that dragon scale in Breckenary is like, yeah, get that extra 2 defense, hey, repel as much as I can, dear. See, I take a week and a half off of DWR and I'm already rusty. Either that or I just always sucked. Erdrick's armor. Now, why couldn't I have gotten Erdrick's armor before getting blasted with that DL2 from the Armor Knight? Oh, man. Gold. Nothing. So we're down to looking for Erdrick's token and the Silver Harp. We also need to see the Harp trade-in cave and Charlock. So, and I mean, don't need a death necklace, but we haven't seen that either. Gonna open up the 5th chest. We do have coordinates. We know either necklace, harp, or token is on coordinates. I may as well just get another level for cushion here. The kind of enemies that we're seeing. Haven't seen Hawksness. And cursed belts are interesting because I don't think I've seen a single cursed belt. No, I definitely haven't sold any. I have not seen a single cursed belt. And we know that we've seen 1 cursed belt, and we know there's at least 2 search spots, and possibly 3 with Hawksness. So I don't know if there's a search spot at Hawksness. There's a moderate chance that there's not, unless like the basement of Charlock or Deep Grave is loaded with cursed belts. Or Garanham. We haven't seen Garanham either. 3 chests in the back of Garanham. Is this Garanham? This is so weird. Yeah, basically, I swear I've not played or seen this play before. This is so funny. Gold? Yeah, we'll take a fairy water, dump a scale. More gold that we don't need. See what the trade-in, or what the cave down here is. I think I just spoke it into existence, because we're down to the harp. Yeah. No, tablet as well. Yeah, okay, so 1 chest to clear in here. So we haven't seen harp trading cave, Charlock, or Hawksness. So I need to count coordinates. Count coordinates and dive grave, all of that near home. Erdrick's token! That changes everything, too. So yeah, now let's get out of here. Gosh, I don't know if I want to get away from here just yet, though, in case Hawksness is right nearby. And I still haven't seen the harp trading cave or Charlock, but I'd rather have the harp before I find the cave, I think. Oh, this is interesting. Repel, please. Okay, here's Charlock. Healing Town's nearby, but it's a long way from home. Nothing up there. Right at the bottom of the map. So, Garen and Tablet. And then Charlock. I think I have wings to get home. I'm gonna be about 1,000 experience away from the level. 10 werewolves away. That doesn't literally mean I want to get 10 werewolves for the level. Some Axe Knights or Green Dragons would be nice to pepper them in. Also haven't seen Golems. I'd like some information on them before Charlock. Whole lot of nothing again. Well, we have knowledge on golems now. It's weak breath. And heal, okay. Yeah, Cobra, isn't this ridiculous? I'm just manifesting everything in this seed. Okay, so here's Hawksness and here's the Harp trade-in. All the way in the far corner of the map. So we're definitely hoping for this werewolf to run block me. We're definitely hoping for the Harp under here so that I can trade it in right away and not have to come back to this corner of the map, because this is way out of the way. And then I don't even need to count coordinates. Because coordinates are going to be confirmed on Death Necklace, and I don't have to dive Grave. So underneath Hawksness, it's either going to be the Harp, the Death Necklace, or nothing. And it is nothing. Absolutely nothing! Let's make Beta cringe somewhere and take out Stone Man. So, Hawks. And Harp. Okay, so we're gonna want to do coordinates. And if it's the Death Necklace on coordinates, then the Harp is in Deep Grave. Just crit on the Stone Man. That's one way to have an efficient Stone Man grind. Level 15, and now we're done leveling. 2025 1 return. Okay, well there's return. 24 south, 21 east. 1, 2, 3, 4 west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 south. 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 east. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, 20, 21 south. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's either this or that other lip. There's the Harp, we're done. Should have counted coordinates before going to the bottom of the map, because now we need to go all the way back to the bottom of the map to trade in the Harp. Some inefficient routing that we weren't expecting. Stay at whichever town, I forgot this one was, to replenish our MP. So we're going to be walking back and forth a lot here. We're going to walk down here. So much walking. We're going to walk to the southeast corner to trade in the Harp. And then we're going to be going home and then walking due east to get the rainbow drop. And then we're going to go back home again and then walk to the southwest corner again, basically here to Charlock. What's our agility? 83. Okay, could be a little bit better, but certainly not going to stop us from go or give us too much to worry about. Knock on wood. One step without repel and I get punished. Oh yeah, it's up there. So trading in the Silver Harp for the Staff of Rain, casting Return, and then the Rainbow Drop Cave is also on the east coast, but way over here. The map is like a big C, and home is kind of right in the middle of it. Come on, Stone Man. 3 run blocks, 83 agility. Thank you. Is this it? Yep. It's the Rainbow Drop Cave. And now we go to Charlock and finish the game. We will heal up. Garenham is the closest town. And we can go this way. Yep. Okay. And then Charlock's going to be due east. And we're full on herbs and keys, basically. Let's rock. Now, we are fine without the death necklace. We'll be getting doubles with our HP. And our attack power is enough, though. We don't need the death necklace. If I had it, I would use it to make the fight go faster, but I'm not gonna go open chests just for the death necklace. In this case. We get ambushed by our Axe Knight on our first encounter outside of Garenham. It's a good start. And here we go. Lay our rainbow bridge. Enter Charlock Castle. Dive to the bottom. Defeat the spike enemy. Both forms of the Dragonlord. Restore peace. Did not need to rescue Gwaelin. The coordinates were pretty easy to count. Had to backtrack just a little bit at the beginning of the coordinates count, but nothing off the wall. Red dragons in the first zone. Scariest enemy are going to be the armored knights with their DL2 breath. Although it does seem infrequent unless I just got really lucky in my first several encounters. Stoneman, blue dragon, and red dragons at the top so far. And Star Wyverns. Alright, Zone 2, Basement 2. Ha, red's down here also. So 2 zones with red dragons. Haven't seen any armored knights yet. Okay. I'm glad I'm done manifesting things into existence in this seed. Alright, basement 4. Oh, don't say that, Cobra. Bottom zone. Okay, Star Wyvern, that's fine. Only Star Wyvern so far, going through the U. Cross the straightaway. Golems, okay, I'm fine with golems. We can run from them and they have weak breath. We're in the basement. More star wyverns, very nice. Alright. Very smooth Charlock so far. Golems are fine, alright. Yeah, the basement of Charlock, this Dragonlord just has all these star wyverns. All these pink birds in the basement of his castle. What a weirdo. He's surrounded by jerk birds. Is this really 4 star wyverns and 1 golem in this enemy set? Okay, here's a stone man. And the spike enemy, it cannot be a star wyvern. It's a stone man. I have MP to put him to sleep. Let's do that. Of course, he's going to first turn wake up. It's almost like I've played this game before. Use 1 herb, rely on heal walking. Another star wyvern, okay. We're on to the Dragonlord. Oh, we get ambushed by DL1, okay. Yeah, I'll bother with the herbs. I have them. It'll make the fight go smoother, and we get a stop spell, so it's perfect. Alright. So now we'll even get an attack off if we get ambushed. We'll even get an attack off if we get ambushed. 10. Terrible fairy water shot. $24. So I guess they did end up being average out of those two. This could be tight. 34. We're gonna need a double or two. That heal more is not gonna help. 46. Bum, 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 bum. 54. I'm not swinging on 46 at this point. Get a double out of this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Double time. 64. Huh. What's with all the 10s? 74. This is like the Dragonlord fight I had in our race, dude. 81? 91? At least I'm getting the doubles, but man, this is not looking hot. 102. I might need to rely on another double to finish this. And I'll get it here. Cool. 113. 127. A triple! 136. So what I'm losing in my damage, I'm gaining in him swinging. 148 if my count is correct. I was just gonna say we're gonna be in range on that shot, and 9 was enough. Looking a little dicey there for a moment, but then the doubles and the triple came through. Talk to the king. Stop on the last input. No Gwaelin needed. 1 hour, 8 minutes, 38 seconds. Thank you for the GG, Miplet. Thanks for the GG, Cobra. This all was fairly jetty. Fairly jetty, right? I was getting pinged a lot in Discord, but it doesn't appear to be anything relevant. Had an open message for Tecmo Games, but no one has responded yet. Yeah, we'll submit the time for this, the async standard seeds of the week. Oh, big stretch. Five crits on 156 attacks, 48 heal mores, 32 or 48 hurt mores, 32 heal mores, 40 bonks. Should be a pretty even monster distribution. Felt like there was I did grind Axe Knights in Swamp Cave for a little while. Wolves were the somewhat early grind. Learned Stop Spell. Yeah, 8 werewolves. I got a series of those when I was exploring. Magic Wyverns as well here and there. There's our 18 Axe Knights. A couple of Red Dragons, a couple of Armored Knights, 2 Armored Knight deaths, 2 Axe Knight deaths. How many deaths in total? Not that many. 13 deaths, a few more than I thought. Neighbor! Welcome, neighbor. We just finished the standard seed of the week. It went pretty smooth. Wasn't a lot of torture. We got a really cool surprise from the Armored Knights. They ended up having DL2 breath after fighting a couple of them and not expecting any abilities on them. We got abilities on them. I'm curious, what is the... Ah, okay, all the pings were just that. Okay, stand, seed of the week. I'm gonna peek at the non-standard flags. Random chest locations. Permanent torch. And speed hacks. Easy Charlock. Okay. So the non-standard seed of the week is pretty close to standard. That'll be good practice, I think, for random chest locations. I haven't played with random chest locations in a while. I think I'm going to do the non-standard seed of the week here. And speed hacks, which makes the flute in play a little bit easy Charlock, so low agility, not as bad on that dive. Yeah, let's click randomize. Let's go in here and change our stream title, non-standard 162. 162. Non-standard. Non-standard seed of the week. 162. Okay, I'm gonna step away for just a second and then I'm gonna be back. I was thinking of that neighbor. Yeah, I just saw it with the red dragon. It wasn't quite as egregious, so it wasn't on a spike enemy, and I hadn't seen the armored knights quite as many times as I saw the red dragon and that seed from a while ago. But I did think of that when that happened. I'll be back